When a user creates a workspace in CONNECTExplorer, he or she is the author and is the only person who has access to that workspace. He or she may want to share the information included in the workspace with coworkers. Printing or saving a picture is one option, but a more convenient way to accomplish this task is to share the workspace with another Pictometry user. Before sharing a workspace, you have to save it. If a workspace has not yet been saved, you will see New Workspace with an asterisk at the top of the workspace. If this is the case, click on Options in the top right of your workspace, then click Save As. Name your workspace, then click Save. Once saved, go back to the Options menu and select Share. A box opens, presenting you with a list of all Pictometry users currently in your organization. You can organize this list by clicking the drop-down arrow in the User column and selecting either Sort Ascending or Sort Descending. By default, the share type is set to Deny for all users, meaning that they cannot access your current workspace. You can change the privilege level for any individual user by clicking on the word Deny and choosing one of 3 additional options. If you choose Viewer, that user will have read-only access to that workspace. This means that they cannot alter the original workspace, but they do have the ability to save a copy of the workspace with a different name for themselves. If you choose Contributor, that user will be able to change and save the same workspace that you created. Note that in this scenario, changes may be lost if the author and contributor are editing the document simultaneously, depending on who saves the workspace last. If you choose Restricted, that user will be able to view the workspace, but cannot edit it or save a copy. When you are satisfied with how your workspace is shared, click Save at the bottom of the window. At this point, users can access the shared workspace from their own Connect account by opening the Options menu, clicking Open, and selecting the shared workspace. You can also share workspaces with people outside of your organization. To do this, access the Share window, but this time type the user's Pictometry Connect email address in the space provided next to the word Email and click Add to add the user to this list. You will see a pop-up box notifying you that the addition of this new user was accepted. An error message means that the person you are trying to share a workspace with does not have a Pictometry Connect account. Next, locate the new user that you just added from the list, set the desired privilege level, and click Save. Note that users outside of your organization will need to have access to the same imagery that you do in order to view the shared workspace. CONNECTExplorer also allows you to export any measurements or annotations from the workspace to a spreadsheet. For example, imagine that you have measured the area of 5 parking lots and want to further analyze this data in a spreadsheet. Once you have made your measurements, go to the Options menu in the workspace and select Export. Open or save the resulting CSV file or retrieve it from your Downloads folder. You can open the CSV file exported workspace in any spreadsheet viewer, such as Microsoft Excel. The exported file includes all of the measurements and annotations in your workspace along with their associated values. Another option for exporting information from your workspace is to choose Export KML from the Workspace's Options menu. A KML file allows you to import workspace measurements and annotations into other applications such as Google Earth.